Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down.
Hello, Grand Rising, and welcome back to the Chosen Prophetess channel. It's your girl Grace, and I am back with another message, sending you all love and light, wishing you good health and wealth on your spiritual journey. Let's take a look and see what Holy Spirit wants you guys to know. Today I'm going to be working with the sign Cancer. Shout out to my Cancers, gang up in this thing. Okay, period. So this is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Node, Cancer. We are in Jupiter, so look out for your Cancer and Jupiter reading after this. Let's see what Holy Spirit wants you guys to know. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Northern Node. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for Cancer. Anyone sending negative energy, return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. And for every evil eye that is sent, I pray that every seraphim angel watches and monitors them. We protect our communication, make sure all the messages come out clear, and we block any negative energy trying to come in between our communication, and we activate our third chakra. So let's see, what is here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful week so far. Happy Thursday. It is June 11, 2026. What is here for my collective? So I'm picking up an overall energy, Cancer, is that this is the time now for you to get ready for a brand new beginning, because your life has already been ordained and orchestrated and you're just going along with God's plan. All right, I'm hearing God's plan out loud in my head. So whenever you think you're making a plan, just know God is laughing at your plans, because his plan is what you should be following right now. So if you're in a point of your life where you feel like something is stuck or you're at a standstill, it's really because your plans are not God's plans. So you could be planning something, but God has something better. You might think like you're stuck at a crossroads, or something is like taking long. You might be feeling delays, but Spirit is the one orchestrating your plans. So your plans are bigger than what you have set in your mind. Meaning that you might be like, okay, I'm going to get married, I'm going to have a house, I'm just going to live a regular life, and God's laughing at your plans because he has something bigger. I'm hearing bigger and better. Someone's name could be Drea, Andrea. Someone could be from California. I'm hearing Las Vegas. Maybe you're taking a girls trip to Las Vegas. Something about a girls trip. You could be going to Greece. Someone could be traveling to Greece. Ooh, it's beautiful. So something about a girls trip. Maybe this is bachelorette party, or you're just taking some time and you're going to meet somebody. Yeah, we have rewriting the narrative. Ooh, this is beautiful. Outcome orientation. I feel like you're walking into new territory. That's what I'm getting with this energy. You're walking into new territory. You're walking into a new space. Some of you could be going back to school. You're walking into the college, into your establishment, really like excited for what to learn. Going out, going into new territory. Okay, seeing something for what it is. Rewriting the narrative. It says change your experience by changing the narrative. If the story you're telling yourself leads to guilt, fear, or failure, it's time for a rewrite. Remember, the meaning is not fixed, it's edited with awareness. Wow. So you're changing the narrative. You're rewriting the narrative. If you're noticing that you are, going through an experience that, in your mind, and it leads you to guilt or fear or failure, it's time to change how you came up out of a situation with positivity. So you're rewriting the negative. So all the things, all the bad things that happened to you in the past, you are not allowing that to cause you to feel fear or guilt or any kind of failure. So basically you're telling yourself everything happens for a reason. I'm glad this happened to me because I was able to change my mind and grow from something. So you're talking to yourself you're talking to yourself different, collective. That's what I'm getting. And with this Cancer and Jupiter, by you doing that, you're rewriting something and you're allowing blessings to come through because you're allowing yourself to change how you think, to change how you speak to yourself. Some of you guys could like to write by water. You could be journaling right now. Something about writing in nature could be significant. So we have Taurus, then we have Libra, and then we have the number 1. So there's a need to listen to your intuition, collective, because, or something about grounding your energy. You can have Taurus in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Someone's birthday could be on the 1st, or May 1st or October 1st could be significant. There's a new beginning here. Something about writing outside, like I said, Taurus on this dice. You might need to ground your energy. Yeah, you might need to ground your energy, but you're rewriting something. You're rewriting the narrative. So somebody could be gossiping about you, spreading lies. You can have Taurus in your chart, like me. Okay. You're rewriting the narrative of what people are saying about you. You're not allowing what people say about you to be the actual truth in your mind. Yeah, discernment and support system. You need to know that with the number 1, that also talks about intuition. Your discernment is saying that you have a support system. You know that you have angels here protecting you as well. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wow, we have dreams filled. Dreams fulfilled. The vision within me is desired for manifestation. I claim it now with confidence and gratitude. Yeah, this is something about grounding your energy. Your dreams are being fulfilled. The vision that you have destined for yourself, you're claiming it. You're claiming what is yours. You're calling your power back in the quantum field is what I'm getting here, Cancer. Beautiful energy. Yeah, awakening. I'm telling you, you're going through an awakening. You're realizing that all the bad experiences that you went through in your life, it was for you to awaken to your true self. I call forth the codes of light within me, my DNA initiating deep healing and the remembrance of who I truly am. So what I'm getting is, for so long, you probably could have been talking down to yourself, making yourself feel like the experience that you've been through, it led you to fear, it led you to guilt, it led you to failure in your mind. And you're waking up and realizing that how you speak to yourself, Cancer, is part of the reason why you could feel a certain kind of way. So you're changing the trajectory, you're rewriting the narrative, and you're like, no, everything I learned was to bring me to this point right now. You're awakening to who you are. I mean, it's easy to spiral out of control when something is difficult, but when you are focused on the outcome, and you're focused on the results that you want to achieve rather than the obstacles that's in your way, you start seeing like your destination in a much better way. Like you start seeing where you're heading in a better way, because you're realizing that this is my outcome. My outcome is to be successful and abundant. By keeping that mind frame, it helps you move and navigate through your journey with more confidence, with more gratitude. Okay. What else for Cancer? So awakening, dreams fulfilled. Yes, and it's bringing you inner peace. And inner peace is priceless. I say that all the time. I choose to focus on what brings me peace and joy, allowing more of it to flow into my life. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all are in this energy of peace. And anybody trying to disturb your peace, they have to leave. Yeah, look, inevitable success flipped out. You're bound to be successful with the way you're thinking. Your thinking is bringing in success. I choose goals that align with my deepest truths, and I can achieve them with passion and joy. Look, you're stepping into your divine birthright, Cancer. This is beautiful. Your dreams are being fulfilled. You have inner peace. There's an awakening. And with all of that comes inevitable success, simply by just rewriting how you view your experiences. You're using it as a testimony and not as a sentence. Ooh. Not as a jail sentence, but a testimony, okay? That's what you're waking up to, realizing that this was not to put you in jail in your mind. You know, I was talking to my husband earlier this morning. We were just having coffee together, and he told me, he said, babe, you know, God has a funny way of bringing people to their knees. Okay, God has a funny way of, he said, God has a funny way of bringing people to their knees, and God has a funny way of showing you was attacking you and who was going up against you simply by how they come towards you. You're about to have your enemies on their knees by your success, by this inner peace, by this awakening. And they were trying so hard to come in your energy, to bring chaos, to make you go down a dark road based off your past experiences. They were calling you with drama, bringing gossip, trying to put you back in a place spiritually, mentally, that you left a long time ago. I'm picking up somebody could be calling you with drama. In my short last night, it's like somebody is trying to get you to come to the edge for drama, and Holy Spirit is saying no. But by you changing the narrative and telling yourself the truth about your experiences and waking up to your challenges and obstacles and realizing that it was to build character, the more you step into that particular mind space, when people do call you or try to get you caught up in drama, you're not going to pay attention to this person. You're not going to feed into the hype, because you know somebody is coming in to try to get you out of some sort of inner peace. Somebody doesn't want you to have peace. This could be a brother, a family member, a friend, a coworker, but somebody is trying to disturb your peace, and someone is paying karma for that. So listen to your intuition. If somebody is trying to reach out to you, it's because they're going through karma and God is bringing them to their knees. Wow. Oh my goodness. Really crazy. But that's what's happening here. Yeah, the devil with the 5 of swords. There is someone here that is very jealous of you, very angry. This person hates you. 5 of swords with the devil. And this is tying into my short last night, because it's like somebody here is trying to get you to come to the edge, to go through some sort of drama. Yeah, 10 of swords. This is all to backstab and betray you. Yeah, the 7 of pentacles. There's a significant Taurus in your energy. I don't know who the fuck this is, but this person, they're trying to get you caught up in something. So be careful with this person. This could be a mother figure. It doesn't have to be, or a brother, or I still keep picking up Cain and Abel. Adam and Eve's 2 boys. Yeah, it's jealousy here. So be careful here, okay? Yeah, the wheel with the 4 of swords. Something here went bad. Some sort of time of prayer led you to some sort of clarity. All right. It's something about journaling, okay? The Magician, the High Priestess with the 8 of Wands. Wow. The 4 of Wands with new beginnings. Wow. So again, this is you manifesting, and your manifestations are coming in super duper fast. With the 8 of Wands, the High Priestess, the Magician, and the 4 of Wands, you could be even manifesting a new home, travel. There is just a new beginning here. Judgment. You've forgiven the past. You've forgiven yourself. You're allowing yourself to feel free. 8 of Wands with the High Priestess, you could be getting a lot of downloads. Your manifestations are coming in at a rapid rate, Cancer. Jupiter is in Cancer, so just keep that in mind. Your manifestations are being heard and delivered. I'm hearing signed, sealed, and delivered. There could have been a Queen of Swords in your energy that was trying to cause a lot of confusion. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody here could have been trying to get you to be quiet, trying to confuse your communication with the Queen of Swords and the 7 of Cups. Trying to cause illusions when you have mental clarity. You fought through something. Somebody was trying to block your throat chakra. What is dreams fulfilled here for Cancer? We have the Knight of Swords. That cannot happen. You are someone who is ambitious. You're committed. You're strong. You're diligent. You're very intelligent, and something is moving in quick. Your dreams are coming in quick. Your downloads are coming in quick. You're choosing logic over emotion, and you're attacking your goals. You're focusing, you're waking up with this sense of like energy, like with this sense of, I don't know how to put it into words. It's like you're attacking your goals right now. You're staying diligent with something. Yeah, you're being divinely guided here. And there's definitely some sort of gift that you are revisiting. This could be a talent. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Somebody was trying to block your intuition. This could be a Libra. Someone here that's two-faced. We have Gemini, Libra. Someone here could be really two-faced. Someone is rushing to come in to tell you something, but this is somebody coming in to block your intuition. Knight of Swords, Two of Swords. You need to listen to your intuition with the number 1 on this dice. Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. Someone's trying to cause confusion in your peace. Someone's trying to cause like you to be in your head about something. Yeah, because something big is coming towards you. 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups, the Emperor, the 2 of Cups. Wow, the Death card. The 5 of Cups, change your life. 6 of Swords. Someone's definitely doing something to block your crown chakra here. Somebody could be trying to rush towards you, talking fast with drama. This could be somebody that's going through karma. With the Libra on this dice, Taurus. What's inevitable success? Yeah, the 10 of Swords. Somebody's intuition is blocked. The heavy Gemini. And this, yeah, 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Who is this Gemini in y'all's energy? 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands. Whatever plan somebody had to set you up to cause some sort of anxiety here, it's been blocked with the 7 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Somebody here sees that you are grounding your energy. There could have been somebody here who's holding a grudge. This person is very childish. This could be a family member, someone you knew since you was a child. 6 of Cups, Page of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Someone is holding like some sort of grudge. Okay. Yeah, because you're getting some sort of victory here. Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Justice, the Strength, the Star. With the Empress. Yeah, someone is jealous. There could have been a Virgo or a Capricorn. Somebody here was trying to set you up. And because you didn't bite the bait to fall into this drama, but this message that someone's rushing in with, something was blocked. This could have very well been people from your past, Cancer, that was trying to get you to believe that something you went through messed you up, or you're in some sort of depressed state. But with the Queen of Cups and the Empress and the Strength and the Ace of Wands, you're tapping into your creativity. Some of you could be pregnant here, or you could be finding out you're pregnant. Yeah, we have the Star with the Empress, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Look, 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands in the world. It's a bunch of people trying to cause drama. Like I said, 5 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, trying to get you to self-sabotage. This could be people online, or someone's watching you get a victory. You can have an online business. The World, the Wheel with the 9 of Pentacles. This was fated. High Priestess, Magician, because you manifested it. So it's like whatever you're manifesting right here, this is coming in, and it's your birthright. That's your spiritual contract. So as you're stepping into your divine birthright, Cancer, you're gonna have people hating on you. Just know that. We have the Queen of Cups, the Empress with the Star, the Ace of Wands with the Strength. You're in your divine birthright right now. You're in this flow of creativity, and there's a bunch of people online, a bunch of people watching you from your past as well, that have been trying to come up in your energy because you are bound to be successful. 6 of Wands. Beautiful energy you hold, Cancer. Literally. Okay, so congratulations to you on what you're doing with on what you're doing right now, because you got a lot of eyes on you, Cancer. A lot of people want to get to know you. A lot of people want to know more about you. You know, I'm gonna use this deck. A lot of people want to know you. They want to know more about you or something like that. The Justice with the Tower. Whew, with the damn 2 of Swords. Yeah, there's a significant Libra here that's in y'all's energy, or this is someone you've known since a child. Yeah, you're healing something from your past. You've healed from the past. The past is over. So the way you talk to yourself is not negative anymore. You're seeing something different. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in the deck. Major transformation, major changes. Okay. This came out last night. The Tower with the 10 of Pentacles in my short. Someone's trying to rush in and get you to be in some sort of drama, some sort of chaos before something big comes in. This could be a court situation. Yeah, somebody is trying to, cause a tower. This could be a Queen of Wands in reverse, a Scorpio feminine, with Leo placements. Whoever this person is very jealous of you. This is someone who watches you behind secret accounts and then they bully you. This person's holding a grudge against you. I don't even think you know this person. This could be someone online that's trying to irritate you and bully you, and you're rewriting the narrative. They're going to watch you be successful. Yeah. Somebody wants to be just like you, Cancer, so be careful, okay? Because you're about to be living in wish fulfillment in a minute. There is definitely good news coming in. And I feel like someone's doing a lot of magic, and it's blocked. Bitch, it's blocked, ho. Whatever you hoes is doing, you're not touching this Queen of Cups Empress energy. Yeah, Scorpio, 5 of Cups. There's a dark feminine in y'all's energy that is very, very jealous of you. This is someone trying to rage bait. Okay, this is what their plans are, to get you to be in some sort of 5 of Cups. It's not working. You have inner peace. These people don't have inner peace. That's why they gotta attack you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. These people have no, because if you're really living it up, if you're really happy, why are you worried about someone else's relationship? Why are you worried about who's with who or who's leaving who? Obviously, you're not happy in your life. Because if you were very happy in your life, worrying about somebody else or worrying about somebody in your energy, that would not be the case. So someone is really depressed. They couldn't have you. They couldn't stop you. Yeah, King of Cups reversed. Somebody's all in their feelings. This is probably somebody who's coming in with drama. Ooh, child, let's see. What's the Knight of Swords with dreams fulfilled for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? 4 of Wands. So some of you guys are about to get a dream home. There's some sort of fast communication coming in. Okay, yep, we got the 5 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles and the Chariot with the Knight of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So someone is coming towards you here with some sort of message or communication. This could have to do with somebody's living situation. Yeah, 3 of Wands reverse. Okay. So with the 4 of Wands, I feel like you're about to get fast communication. Some of you guys could be closing on a home here. Yeah, somebody could be closing on a home. You could be buying a new home and someone is losing their home or someone's losing their stability. Yeah, the Temperance. You have angels around your home, honey. Your home is protected. So I don't know what the fuck people is. Yeah, the Empress. Child, bye. Like I said, y'all are protected out here. Yeah, the Empress, the High Priestess. This is how you're sitting, collective. Cancer, y'all are beautiful this morning. Y'all are showing out. Okay, you're letting everybody know, like, this is who I am. I don't know who the fuck told you what, motherfucker, but this is who I am. Taurus energy, Pisces energy, Cancer energy, balance. This is who you are. I don't know what anyone else is. Yeah, someone has been stalking you. Okay, and they're sending a man towards you. This man is under judgment. For others of you, this could be somebody here that sees that they've tried to do everything behind the scenes to tarnish your name, to tarnish your image with the 5 of Wands and the World card, and you're rewriting the narrative. So this can be people from your old hometown that sees you in this energy of being abundant and being creative, and they're trying to pull you back to a place you left already. The Empress, the Strength, the Justice. You can have Libra in your chart, Taurus, Leo, the Strength, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Star with the 7 of Wands. Whew. Oh my gosh, I got the chills. Y'all are beautiful in this energy. Very angelic, very peaceful. Your home is peaceful. There's a lot of peace in your home. There's angels around your home. Your home is anointed. Some of you guys are about to buy a new home, and this is going to be your dream home. I'm hearing Dream Girls. The movie Dream Girls can be significant. Wow, your dreams are being fulfilled. Yeah, the Empress. Clarify the Temperance with the 4 of Wands. You're in a well-balanced connection as well. I'm picking up on a beautiful wedding here. You're going to have a dream wedding, a dream home. Your life is going to be a dream. Okay, period. Yeah, look. We got the 3 of Pentacles reversed with the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful ass wedding here. Some of you guys are about to have a gorgeous wedding. I'm picking up a wedding outside on a golf course. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Capricorn energy. Some sort of plan to attack your image or your relationship has failed. Some sort of altar has also been broken down as well in your bloodline. You're stepping into your divine birthright, which includes a well-balanced connection, good news, support, business relationships, partnerships, love, soul tribe energy. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm like taken back, okay? I'm taken back by this energy because this is gorgeous here, okay? I feel like somebody here, they underestimated you in a sense because they were banking on you being in a Five of Pentacles. This plot, this setup is not working. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? These are people that are attacking you that haven't learned anything. They're still chasing fame or attention or something like that. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, and you're still transmuting energy. Some of you can work from home. You have a really balanced life. Some of you guys are just very focused on building, on creating. You're transmuting energy. So whatever these people try to manage to block your intuition or to cause some sort of chaos or conflict, these are people who have backstabbed and betrayed you. This could even be people at work or in some sort of community. And you just keep working through whatever you're doing and it's bringing you success. Yeah, these people celebrated too soon. They were over here projecting on you, trying to block your intuition. You could be seeing 222. This was a group of friends that know each other. Okay, a group of three. Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. So whatever this group was doing to try to project on you, to try to get you to miss out on something or to block your intuition. Yeah, you're moving into peaceful and calmer waters. Be careful of people trying to come back right now. Mercury retrograde is around the corner and people are showing their ass already. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Something did not work. So they're going to try to reconcile Three of Cups to block your intuition, to manage some sort of anxiety here. But that's blocked. Yeah, somebody sees you're doing really good and somebody here got put out. Someone could have got put out of a home here. These people. What's the Three of Pentacles in reverse? They're not learning the lesson, and it's that you cannot be played with. Yeah, the Death card. Scorpio energy. Something is over. They were doing death magic maybe on your stability and something did not work. You transmuted this energy and now it's like there's a transformation for you. Yeah, and whoever was watching you doing this death magic, all they're watching you do is get an Ace of Pentacles. You're calling your power back. This could have been people at work that try to get you to lose a job. This could be a Scorpio. Somebody was working on somebody had a dark altar. They put you on a dark altar to sacrifice you. And the shit is not working. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I told you it's not working. This is, oh my gosh. This could definitely be a Taurus or a Scorpio. They're paying karma. Whoever was behind the scenes trying to put death on you. Yeah, somebody was trying to set you up. For others of you, these are bitches at work that are doing black magic on you. This could be people in a spiritual community. There's a Scorpio here, a Capricorn, a Taurus. They've been working in groups to try to put an ending to your money, to your stability. Somebody has even been trying to say you don't got a house or you're about to lose your house, or they've been speaking some sort of curse over you of poverty, and that shit is going back. Yeah, Six of Wands, because you're coming out victorious because you know how to transmute energy. I told you, it's a bunch of people that are watching you get some sort of victory here. Yeah, this was the plan, to attack you, to bully you, to say something about you, or to compete with you in some sort of way for this Ace of Wands. And it looks like whatever altar or root work somebody did, they met with Archangel Michael. And you work with your angels. Eight of Pentacles with the Temperance. So I don't know who this group is, but they finna get that ass tapped. Coming for you. Yeah, Page of Wands. You're still getting good news despite whatever this plan was. And this person could be messaging you. This could be somebody that you used to be cool with or that you used to work with. Someone's going to message you. This is to set you up. This is a setup. This is definitely a setup. Somebody is being sent in. Yes. Look, 10 of Wands with the 7 of Wands. They're on their knees. Wow, my husband was on point when he said what he said. God has a funny way of trying to keep you from opening up to your person. Somebody has been trying to cause illusions, chaos, magic. None of this shit is working. You are coming out as the Empress, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You're every queen. You're coming out as the Empress. You're coming out as every queen. Clarify this. What's the closing messages for Cancer? Look out for that Jupiter reading. Something was rejected. Whatever that was sent to you, it was rejected and it went back. Yeah. Confirmation with that beat, honey. Somebody here, they don't know who they're coming for. Yeah, victory was always going to be yours. You're protected, Cancer. So yeah, this person that's holding a grudge, that's trying to come toward you, they're confused now because they're paying karma and you're still moving forward with the Chariot. Yeah, look, the Two of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Somebody doesn't know who you are. Yeah, someone's really worried because they paid somebody to attack your psyche. So that way you and your person could not be aligned here, but y'all are aligned. Y'all are free, traveling, the Hierophant, the Emperor. Yeah, it's not gonna work, honey. It's just a no, it's just not gonna work here. All right, yeah, we have the Six of Wands with the Nine of Wands. Something here was protected. This divine union is protected. King to the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to distort your divine masculine's view. Yeah, and now they're coming towards you because they're paying karma. Libra. This could be a Libra. This is someone who had mad options. This is someone who, they talk that shit, but they're not really about that shit. Eight of Swords. Someone could even be going to jail, this King of Wands. Oh yeah, they're going through it. That's the Ace of Swords truth. Somebody you walked away from. You gained clarity as soon as you walked away. You rejected this person and walked away. And now they're going to jail. They could be going to jail because of this King of Wands. This King of Wands and this Queen of Wands. There's a third party situation with this King of Cups reverse. And this is all because they were trying to come for you. It's a group of 3 people. Yeah, the Hermit. They were stalking you this entire time. Only to go to jail. Only to go to jail for stalking, for gang stalking or something like that. Something is going to hit these people so fast. Because the way they were sending this magic, they were sending it so fast. And it's hitting them just as quick. Because this was a major backfire. Somebody was trying to distort the view of this divine masculine, and then they were working with the karmic masculine to come into your space as a reptilian to cause illusions. This could even be a brother and an ex that were working in cahoots to attack you, and a sister. This could be an ex and a karmic masculine. It's just a lot of people teaming up to go against you, and they're all losing. Yeah, financial changes in reverse. They're not causing you any kind of material or financial changes. Your finances are intact. Again, you're rewriting the story. Yeah, look, transformation, material harvest. This is about your money. They were trying to cause an ending to your money, but there's been a transformation. Someone's birthday could be 9/13, September 13th. Yeah, positive movement forward. Some of y'all are moving here. That's what I'm saying. There is balance that surrounds y'all. So this was never going to work. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, now they're trapped in fear because you're still moving forward in a positive direction. You're listening to your intuition. You're abundant in this energy. So I don't know what these people thought, but these people are going to jail. Eight of Swords with the Justice. Yeah, we have intuition, and you know that. You know they're trapped in fear. You know as you're winning and moving forward, you know that they're trapped in fear. The truth. Yeah. They try to send temptation to you, trying to cause illusions in your mind to make you think of the past, to make you like feel like a failure, to make you feel guilty. They were trying to attack your mental space, and you're clear on that. Yeah, fertility. Somebody was attacking your creativity. They were copying you, trying to pay other people to copy you, attacking you with other readers, and you were aware of it all. That's the crazy thing. Your intuition, the number 1 is on this card, and that's the overall energy, awareness. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you were aware of what they were doing, but you didn't let that stop you. You kept creating, Empress. You kept birthing new projects. You kept moving forward. Yeah, now they have to emotionally withdraw. 5 of Wands in reverse, because every time they look up, they see you winning. So it's going to drive them crazy. Yeah, these people lack faith. They don't have faith in God. Are you kidding me? Anyone that has faith in God, they're not doing what this is here. These are some demon seeds. These are devils, honey. Yeah, sacral chakra. They thought they were going to take your creativity and run with it. These fake ass readers thought they was going to steal your swag and run with it. And now you putting papers on all these hoes. Yeah, you putting papers on all these hoes. You taking their ass to court for stealing your shit. They're suffering in silence because they're the ones that's watching you get this glow up right here. They're all suffering, heartache and loss. They're all stuck. They're all broke. Okay? That's what I'm saying. These people are stuck and broke. So what is the point of arguing with these types of people? Yeah, they're watching you be, have victory and success. That's what they're watching. Yeah, because they were trying to sacrifice you out of deception and envy, and that is not working. Yeah, accelerated motion. You going up fast. Victory and success is coming to you fast, collective. Because you have faith, they do not. Your spiritual strength will devour these bitches. Yeah, they keep trying to send something to a relationship. I just don't understand. Love is just beginning for these people. Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands with the Temperance. Again, like I showed you guys in my live, you got angels floating around your love life, your home, your money. These people are stupid. They keep going and running up and getting smacked up. Yeah, look. They're mad, honey. Solar plexus chakra, deception and envy. Someone's mad that your solar plexus is intact. They're trying to cause deception, illusions, to cause a divorce, to cause a breakup. Y'all are not breaking up. So just stop the cap. King to the Queen of Pentacles, y'all are grounded as fuck. And this King of Cups in reverse has been working with this couple to try to attack you. It's not working. They're all under judgment. A lot of these people are going to jail. They're into fraud, cash out fraud, PPP fraud. There's so much fraud here. They're not going to be able to move on from this shit, bro. They're going to have mental problems, bro. I'm telling you. They're going to be their own sacrifice. Because they're not going to be able to move on from watching you win. You're going to keep winning and winning. And they're going to go crazy. They're going to go crazy. Oh, well. That's not your problem. You did an energetic purge. That's on them. Yeah, I'm telling you. They're going to go crazy because prosperity is just beginning for you, collective. They're going to be like, they're going to go even more crazy. Emotional withdrawal, emotional loss, because the truth is, it's coming out. The truth is coming out. They try to sacrifice you for your inheritance or something, for your birthright. You're not discontent and bored with your life. You're very grateful where you are. And that's why you're getting something. These people are envious. They don't believe in God. They're dark witches and warlocks, and they're posing for the internet. And they're going to get exposed on the internet too, bitch. As long as this divine feminine's around, all you bitches is going to get exposed. This divine feminine had her third eye on you the whole time, bitch. And her foundation is firm. You ain't stopping, blocking, or rocking shit, ho. Yeah, new beginnings is here. They're more powerful than you, bitch. Like I said, play with it if you want to. You finna get dealt with. These people are in marriages. They're creating legacy. They're creating a brand. And you bitches is still fighting over dick. We will never be the same, ho. Never. So yeah, that was that. You're rewriting the story. You're the author of your story. Don't let nobody write your story for you, Cancer. You know who you are. These people are just bitter. What's here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Look out for that Cancer and Jupiter reading. This reading started off really slow and then boom. Yeah, 999. Once you release a mindset, a way of thinking, it's a wrap. Your solar plexus is intact. Yeah, 2323. Endless cycles. It says charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive patterns, transformation. You've changed. You're not going through cycles of loss. It says you may find yourself repeating or resisting certain truths, leading to feelings of exhaustion and limitation. It's time to decide to live authentically for yourself, embracing your passion and making this change. The world around you will begin to follow suit, breaking this cycle and fostering transformation. So the world around you is following suit. The universe is following suit because you made the decision to change certain feelings, certain truths. Again, you're rewriting your story here. All of this endless cycles of thinking, and not really understanding why things happen to you. They didn't happen to you. They happened for you. They happened for you to grow. They happened for you to awaken up to people in your energy. It happened for you to learn that not everybody that smiles in your face is your friend. 3 of Cups. This was a cycle that you were going through to help you build character toward yourself. Now that you've already rewritten the story, you're stepping out as your authentic self, and everything around you is changing because you decided to walk out of this mental fog of feeling like everything happened to you instead of happening for you. So this was your reading, Cancer. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated for you. Also hit that notification bell so you're notified when I drop some. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up. Love and light. Peace.
Pipe down, just pipe down. They don't really want no static. Pipe down, just pipe down. Pipe down. You steady talking mess, but get shook when I'm around. Just pipe down, pipe down. They hate to see me shining, but I'm blind and pipe down. Just pipe down, pipe down. They woke up the beast, now they screaming pipe down. Demon has been slayed, ho. I am the original. Never had to copy paste. Take my time, it's not a race. I am the real grace. Y'all bitches a disgrace. Y'all be trying to save face. Energy can't be erased. I can sense a snake from a mile away. My third eye don't lie. Ain't putting in work, but want a piece of the pie. Eye for an eye, y'all hoes drop like flies. Mask peeling off, yeah, you living in a lie. high, on another frequency. Ears ringing frequently, move with consistency. You hoes can't get next to me. Yeah, see I'm in the ascend. Such a perfect blend, there's no need to pretend. The shit I've been through, most can't comprehend. Survived the darkest tunnels, now my light is irritating ya. Shining, blinding, bright like a pink diamond.